Órale, Cholo Trucker Mas movies and shows as we count down this weekend to Father's Day. Shouts to all the fathers out there. I just thought I'd go ahead and go through some movie clips here. We'll be doing one all the way into Father's Day. This is of Night of the Twisters. I did this last year on my Cholo Trucker channel, but I want to have a little fun with it here. All right, so this is a movie. This is a TV movie. Came out in 1996, I think it was. For one weird reason or another, I ended up watching it. I somewhat enjoyed it, but I don't recommend it. So let me just go ahead and fill you guys in right here. This kid right here in the black shirt, he was in the neighborhood bike race. It wasn't super competitive. And he hit the curb. His bike got jacked up, bent the rim. Bike's all jacked up. And he just decided, like, I'm not going to finish the race. So dad saw that. And now this is what's going to happen.
Hey, Danny! Saw you walking your bike.
Yeah, well, I fell off.
You should have got right back on, kept riding, right?
Why? I mean, it was completely out of it.
Because, Dan, it's important to finish the things you start.
It's just a dumb bike race.
No, it's not about what it is, it's about who you are.
Uh-huh. See, that right there. When the kid tells his dad, it's just a dumb bike race. Because, yeah, it's not a competitive race. If you want to go watch the movie, go ahead. I'm not recommending it. Even though I enjoyed it for just a small, low-budget, dumb TV movie. But, yeah, it wasn't a competitive race whatsoever. But like the dad tells him, no, it's not about what it is. It's about who you are. That's why you should finish it. Good stuff right there.
Yeah, well, I fell off.
You should have got right back on, kept riding, right?
Why? I mean, it was completely out of it.
Because, Dan, it's important to finish the things you start.
It's just a dumb bike race.
No, it's not about what it is, it's about who you are.
Look, I'm not an athlete, all right? And we know that for sure, okay?
Danny, look, talent is God-given, but commitment, that's something you have to give yourself. Look, I hate to see you quit something that you haven't finished.
You know what? I hate it when you do this.
What?
This, what you're doing right now. I hate
All I'm doing right now is I am telling you what I know is true. You need to get on that bike and you need to finish this race.
Look at the bike.
Yeah, you know, that is... I mean, I cannot tell you guys enough how important that is. At that moment, that kid doesn't know how important it is for him to finish it, right? It's not about the bike race. It's not about anything like that. Listen, years from now, you're going to wish that you picked up that bike and finished. And not only that, it's going to build character in you.
Do this.
What?
This, what you're doing right now. I hate
All I'm doing right now is I am telling you what I know is true. You need to get on that bike and you need to finish this race.
Look at the bike. The wheel is completely out of whack.
I don't care if you have to drag the bike across the finish line. Now you get on it and you finish the race that you started.
No, I'm not going to do it.
You do it, Dan. You do it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. There he goes. Walking the bike. And he's gonna walk it across the finish line. Man, love it. Powerful scene from a cheap, low-budget TV movie. Again, which I don't recommend, even though I somewhat enjoyed it. I would watch it again if somebody I knew wanted to see it. I wouldn't mind, but just for me to sit down and watch it again, I probably wouldn't do it. It's not that bad of a movie, but it's not a good movie. But listen, that's a very, very powerful scene, and it stuck with me. I watched this movie when it came out on television back in 1996. All right, here we are, almost 30 years later, and that scene has stuck with me. It is crazy that scene has stuck with me that long from a very low budget, TV movie from the 1990s, by the way. Why you should even make it older, huh? From the 1900s. How about that one? Very powerful scene. The importance of dads. Dads in movies have played a big role in my life. Me and myself, growing up without a father, I always looked at things like this, and I'm like, wow, you know what? That's it hit me a certain way, right? But in all reality, when I became a father, I actually used a lot of these things, man, because I didn't have dad around, so I used a lot of the television dads, the movie dads, to kind of educate me on the way I should be with my sons, So, nonetheless, man, Night of the Twisters, 1996, very powerful scene. Shout outs to all the dads out there. And this, dad, is what you need to do with your sons and daughters, right? But this, especially for the sons, right? This is what you need to do with your sons, dad. All right. So, hey, man, there you guys go. I'll be dropping another one tomorrow as we lead into Father's Day, man. Shout out to all the fathers out there. 1996, Night of the Twisters. If you guys want to go check it out, hey, I warned you. All right. Cholo Trucker, M.A.S. Movies and Shows. Catch you guys on the next one.